Alright everybody, I got my son. He's helping me hold the light on to the tent. This is the Kodiak 2-man tent, and it's going to be raining for almost 2 days, and I just want to actually see if it's going to hold up in the 2 days. I haven't really used it in about 3.5 years. I used it about last weekend I used it. So, but it didn't rain. So we'll see how it goes from there. Alrighty, stay tuned. Alright everybody, it is pouring bad. I mean, it's really coming down. So in the morning, we will see if this tent has leaked or not, but I can tell that it is wet. I mean, really, really wet. And see if I can zoom in there a little bit more. You can see that it right on the top, right there. It doesn't look wet, but when you look down, it looks like it might be soaked. But we'll see if this one holds up the way it's supposed to be, because it's supposed to withstand the 50-mile-an-hour winds, and I can see the water just coming right off the roof of the tent here. And this is a freestanding tent. There's no guide outs on it. So, yeah, it's really coming down. So, we'll see how it goes. Here it is in the morning. It's 7:56 in the morning, and just to see how it was. Still, I didn't really stake it out through the thing, but just give you a look, and then we'll look in it real quick. Try to do it with one hand. And it's a little hard. I'm going to pull that back and just look in there, and it is dry. It is up. No, there's a little bit of rain right there, a little bit of water, but I think that's from down here because I didn't have it zipped all the way at the bottom. I should have. Supposed to rain some more today, and yeah, right there is where the rain got in, so that was on me. So this tent is dry. There we go, and then you can just velcro that back over, and yeah, I used it last week, but it wasn't raining. It's not really staked all the way out, like I said. And that's the Kodiak 2-man tent. It's a freestanding tent. You just have to peg it down on the corners. And then it's with these 3 main bars. You'll push this bar up to tighten it up, and then they got these little bars that insert into the tabs here. Oop. And the here and here. You want to make sure this is up, that's in. I don't know if I can push it down. Same thing like right here. I don't know if yeah, I did it again there. I had one of the inside, so it's probably leaked over here, but on the inside of it. But yeah, just a little bit of water. I mean, but that's my fault. So, and then when you zip it up from the inside anyway, and you have those, yeah, like those are pretty big YKK zippers there. And then of course on a canvas tent you gotta let it dry out, and then when it dries out you're gonna have to open the windows up and let it dry out a little bit more to air it out, because it will cause mildew. And they do have a rain fly that you can get for this option. So these tents really do hold up. Alrighty, thank you very much for watching. And once again, this is the Kodiak 2-man tent.